Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Brooklyn, New York. Hey, we in New York. Forget about it. Hey. Coming down now is going to be the Captain, and he is getting ready for this upcoming Extreme Rules match against El Loco. We saw the Captain 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the 6-man Battle Royal with the bit of a clothesline fake-out by Fuzz Pigman there. He was one of the first people to go in that marathon of a Battle Royal that lasted damn near the whole episode. But let's go ahead and have a look and see what happened. I think the crowd is getting tired too. Now, it's just waiting for something to happen now. Everybody's taking a break. That'll be a good time to go to the bathroom, folks. This match might be going on for a while. So, oh, finally, Pigman flips Captain out. That's the Captain, folks. He's got an ego as big as his hair anymore. It's just starting to get really, really ornery. But hey, he is one of the favorites here in the HWA. Right now, we're going to be seeing his opponent for this Extreme Rules match is going to be El Loco. Yo soy I can't speak Spanish. I don't know what the fuck. We saw El Loco this past week on Crude in a triple threat match. Unfortunately was the recipient of a bitch breaker by Big Sid, and took him down there, folks. The bitch breaker's a tough one, so let's go ahead and have a look at it. And El Loco says, hey, I had a belt one time, and it fit really nice. I think I got it at Kmart. It was muy bueno, too. And now, there's another bitch breaker on El Loco. El Loco taking a beating on the bitch breakers, and here's the pin. 1, 2, 3! And Big Sid finishes this off. Ever so slightly swishy, yet somehow still masculine, El Loco. Right now, we're getting ready. Here goes the Captain. Warming up, El Loco. And they're going to get it on. There's the bell. And Captain's starting the first offensive there. Picking up El Loco on the shoulders, and a face slam to the mat. Now picking El Loco right back up. Staying on top of things here. And they're rolling the shoulders over the Captain, over the El Loco shoulders there. El shoulders, I guess you would say that. Got him in a grip there, and then an arm lift on Captain. Oh, it just... a fist from hell there, just knocking right over. And this is the Extreme Rules match. We're going to see what kind of extracurriculars El Loco wants to go for. He's under the mat, and the Captain was just standing there. Oh, the kendo stick. Oh, beats him right in the head. And now across the gut. Thought he might have hit him in the crotch with that, but no, he's got a little higher on that one. Now he's picking the Captain up and sending the Captain into the apron there. Now stomping. Cameraman has to back up. He's running out of room, it looks like. And, oh, taking down the Captain, now stretching the leg. And the Captain is feeling that burn of the stretch. Now, you've got to remember, that's one of El Loco's moves, is the Muy Caliente. We might just see that this match. But picking Captain up on the outside still. And, oh, just sends him over the steps. All 4 steps got a piece of the Captain on that one. Now, Captain unable to get up. El Loco's going to help him out. And the Captain with a slow knee lift. And apparently we're using the marijuana filter on the camera now. Everything's slowed down a little bit. Oh, and a slow sending of the El Loco into the steps. And now we're getting even closer. Extreme close-up. And, wow. I don't think I've ever been this close to the action. Almost hit the camera. Didn't nail it. El Loco right off the barricade. And a brain buster on the thinly padded floor. Still very slow here. Did you ever watch the HWA? You ever watch the HWA on weed? No. Not right now anyway. And sends Captain back on the... Oh, okay, and then Thorazine is wore off now. We're back to normal speed. Don't ask me what that was, folks. I have no fucking clue. Oh, the Captain says, I'm tired of the slow motion shit. Here's some punches in regular speed. Now, picking El Loco up. Oh, going for a hamstring stretch. A submission move here. Uncommon in the Extreme Rules match, but he just takes whatever he can and he rolls the Captain over. Now, you got to watch when he rolls you over there, because El Loco's been hanging around Fritzy a long time, and it's that type of thing might rub off after a while. And Send to the captain now. Oh, right back to the turnbuckle which he came. And a face slam right down on the mat. And picks the leg up. Goes for the pin. 1. Oh, kicks out after 1. And El Loco now getting him in the leg lock. Was going to do I thought the elbows were coming, but captain rolls him over. Ugh. As I wet my whistle, rolls him over the shoulders. Now, El Loco picking the captain up and taking him right off the turnbuckle. Slamming that head. Now has him up. Uh-oh, we might see something. It's going to be throwing him across the ring with an arm drag and kicking the back. And stomping the back. Knock them vertebrae out of place, El Loco. That's the way to do things around here. And now it's just going to grab his head and whip him over. And now he's working on the shoulder blade there. And the collarbone. 3 strikes on that one. 3 strikes and you're out. And, here it is. I mentioned it before, folks. The Muy Caliente. And captain is struggling. He's trying to hang on there. El Loco's stretching him for all he's worth. And the referee waves it off. That's to let him go. And he's got a boot to the face. Lesson number 1, a boot to the head. Now, captain sending El Loco to the turnbuckle. El Loco. Oh, El Loco's with a punch right out of nowhere. And drops captain right on his chin on the top of that head. You got to watch that mask. There might be something in there, like a metal plate or something. I don't know. Do they check these wrestlers before the match? I don't know. Right now he's got him in the another headlock, but captain rolls him over once again. It's going to do Fritzy Fritzy. I see the pink shorts and purple shorts. They're all Fritzy to me at that point. And captain whipping. Oh, El Loco over the ropes, and now he punches him. Oh, is he going to go up? No. He's just showing off a little bit. I thought he was going to go up and go for a fly. But now, going out. And he grabs El Loco. Oh, DDT right on the floor. Now, captain picking El Loco up again. Whips him inside and comes right in after him. Oh, stomp to the back. Now, working the elbow. And picks El Loco up again. El Loco now. Oh, El Loco receives a big fist by the captain and comes right around. Nails him in the shoulder blades. Oh, captain getting hit again. Uh-oh. We got what's coming up here. Oh, no, it's the Bueno Bomb on captain. And El Loco goes for a quick pin. And it is 1, 2, 3. El Loco is the winner of the Extreme Rules match here tonight. Let's have a look at it again here on Sunday Night Crude. We saw there, slamming that face right to the mat. Oh, almost ended up with a paint line across it from the paint on the mat, and goes for the pin. Didn't quite have it, though. He only got one count out of that. And then captain tripping up El Fritzy. No, El Loco. God damn it. I'll get it right sometime. And now, the DDT on the floor. That really put a damper on him. But here it was, the final move, the Bueno Bomb. And El Loco landed him like a fish. Here it is again from a different angle. Just crushing that spine right on the mat. And captain had nothing left. So, he went for the pin. Of course, there it is. 1, 2. Taking our time here. 3, doesn't matter if it's slow or fast. It is 3, and El Loco is the winner. So with that, we're going to be cutting away here. And our next match is going to be the Women's Championship match between Satanic and Bloodlust. And she'll be taking on the very first Women's Champion of the HWA. That would be Kathleen Dynamite. So, stick around. It's looking to be another great one here on Sunday night. And, as we remind you, always wear a condom. This is the Anal Network and HWA. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Coming at you from New York City, one of the greatest cities in the world here. And they welcome us, the HWA, at all turns. They just enjoy us. We enjoy them. It's a great old time here in the Big Apple. And now, coming down is the acrobat herself, Kathleen Dynamite, the firecracker, accompanied by Chaz Segner. And we did see, let's have a look at what happened here. We had Satanic and Bloodlust 2 weeks ago on Beatdown with the Women's Championship. She was at, oh, sorry, I'm reading the wrong line. Kathleen Dynamite. Still 2 weeks ago, she was in the table match. And she performed a vertical power bomb on Charlotte Webb. It was devastating and beautiful all at the same time. We got to have a look at it. Have a look. And again, apparently she didn't get enough the first time. Is she going to do it again? Oh, I thought she was going to throw a third time. Oh, Jesus. And now, whips her to the turnbuckle, but the table gets in the way and doesn't break it. Uh-oh. And now we're going to have... Oh, there it is! Kathleen Dynamite with the win. Throws her through the fucking table. Kathleen Dynamite, a powerhouse in a thin red wrapper. And her partner, I should know, that's going to be her opponent. It is going to be... She likes to show off and a little extra for the crowd. The crowd loves her. But right now, coming down is going to be the evil one and the current women's champion, Satanica Bloodlust, and some boos come down. There's a lot of people who aren't into the whole goth evil thing here, so that's unfortunate. But she definitely is, and she has a lovely matching ensemble here. The belt goes perfectly with her outfit. Behind her there, of course, is Keys Carranza coming down, selling those shirts as he wears. He's the salesman for the t-shirt team out here in the HWA. But let's have a look at what Satanica Bloodlust did 2 weeks ago and beat down for the women's championship. She was against Morning Glory Hole, and she pulled, can you guess it? I'll give you 3 guesses. And the correct answer is the Ritual. Devastating move. Let's have a look. And it picks her up again. Here it comes again, the Ritual. Oh my God. Another one. Oh, and Glory Hole gets nailed. Keys is going nuts outside, says go for the pin. And she will, but she has to drag her out first. And she picks the leg up, and here it is. 1, slow count, 2, 3. Satanica Bloodlust is the winner, your new women's champion. Saying hello to the crowd. Not much of a welcome she gets here, but Satanica is a tough wrestler. You gotta show respect even if you don't love her. So we're gonna be getting ready here. This is a belt challenge here, so there actually disqualification rules are in place because of the male managers, and there, like I say, I don't get it, but it's the way it happens. So Kathleen Dynamite here, and she's okay. Oh, they're just gonna. The cameraman's in love with her. He's just taking extra time to look at her. Are you done? Can we go? Oh, thank you. So you might want to take the belt away from her, though. That's she's sure to get disqualified if she tries to use that. So we got Dynamite, we got Satanica, and there's the bell. Let's get it on. Now, oh, Kathleen taking the first offensive now with a whip suplex there, working the back early. Now picking her up. Oh, gouge of the eyes from Satanica, and blinded, but she'll take Satanica over the shoulders and roll her. And now we have. Oh, a reverse roll by Satanica. Coach Chaz a little upset. He's hoping for something here. He's hoping for not... oh, actually, this is a gold match. He's hoping for even more gold on the Segner stable. And Keys is saying, come on, beat her ass. He doesn't care about gold so much as he does just seeing a good ass kicking. And now, speaking of kicking, boots to the breasts. And Satanica drags Dynamite out. Oh, stomp to the back of the arm. Crushing blow from those big feet. Now, got her in a headlock. Spins the arm, rolls her over there. Oh, and drops the leg right on the arm. Now, oh, that was an athletic spin there. A little breakdancing going on here in the HWA. We take all kinds. And another whip suplex working that back. Crowd saying, come on, Dynamite, get up. Well, she gets up, but not of her own accord. Oh, it's a reversal. Oh, we got a back brain DDT on Satanica. Oh, and just nailing that one down. She's going to grab her head and just beat it off the mat for a while. Now picking Satanica up, taking Satanica down, off the ropes. And, oh, jumps right on top. Full weight of her, getting slammed, grabbing her hair, and just railing her off the mat again 3 times. Forget the back. He's just working the brain this match. So she's up again. Oh, goes for a splash, but nobody's home. And Satanica will stomp right on the back. And she's going to take her off the turnbuckle this time. Is she going to go for a power move earlier, or she's going to she's going to turn her upside down, lock her leg under there. Just nails her with a boot to the collarbone of the chest area. Now she's up. Satanica going for a splash, but kind of miscalculated it. Let's just say that she was nowhere near Kathleen on that. Went right over top. Oh, these wrestlers are sometimes just funny. Now, rolling Dynamite over. And, drop kick to the back. Key's loving it from his angle. For more reasons than one. Now stomping. And Kathleen's turned over. Still exposing that back. She's been having back problems lately, but now looks like Satanica got a boot problem. She whipped her right up there. And taking her across the ropes. She's going to go, a slingshot. Ref had to get out of the way quickly on that one. Now, she is, a spinning leg drop right across the collarbone there. And picks her up. Drop kick into the back of the shoulder blades and the back of the head. A boot for each area. Spins her over, going for the pin early. One. Can't get two out of it. A little too early for this. This is a championship match. You expect these things to go on a little bit longer because there's a lot at stake here. And now with a leg lock, but she spins her over. Satanica looking for something here. Will pick her up. Drives the knee right into the back. Actually, drives the back into the knee. And she's signaling she's going to do something special here. And whips her to the turnbuckle again. Are we going to see this? It looks like she's setting her up on the ropes, folks. Here it comes. The ever-devastating move, the ritual, and boom! Right down to the mat on that spine. Coach Segner can barely watch, but she didn't go for a pin just yet. She's still going to work her over a little, if she can. And, grabs her, a full-body powerbomb there. Now picking her up again. Aggressive, very aggressive here. And she's going to take her to the turn, so take Dynamite to the turnbuckle again. And spins her that way. But Kathleen throws an elbow. And now picking Satanica up, and Satanica grabs the brain buster on her and a reversal. Now picking her up again, and she's going to go to the turnbuckle once again. She's biding her time. That is the evil one for you there. She doesn't need to move quickly all the time. She just likes to enjoy herself, and she has her up for something here. And, takes her over. This is it, folks. This is the sacrifice. Oh, my God, right on her head. That could be it, folks. How do you get up after something like that? Goes for the pin. Ref's out of place, but gets 1, 2. Kathleen kicking out after getting dropped directly on her skull. A lot of spirit, folks. That's about all they're running on here because the big bodies can't have a whole lot left. But, stomp to the shoulder blades and to the back of the arm at the same time. Stomp right in the forehead. Okay. That'll make that stick out a little further. But Kathleen says, bitch, not the face, not in the face. And drops her. Now, picking kick to the jaw. And now with a spin. She's going to get her up. Here comes the firecracker. Boom, both knees. Crushing under her own weight. Fortunately, that's not a whole lot of weight, but that's still good enough to do some damage. And we'll pick Satanica up again. And with a body slam, the powerbomb there of a sort. Now, there's exchanging backs here. The painful backs on both sides. And she's just taking her time. I'm not sure what the strategy is there. Here we go. 1, 2. And the third time's the charm with the elbows. And Satanica rolling over. Splitting headache. And looks like Dynamite has another effort in store here. But that'll get busted up by an elbow for Satanica. Satanica now takes her to the turnbuckle. Taking her time getting over there again. Grabbing another. I think there was a moth there. I'm not sure. But, she got her in the scissors. It's going to be a scissor throw here. Right on her head. And now Satanica back in control. Stump to the titty. Just turned that D into a B cup there. And slamming, grabbing the red hair, slamming that right down. Trying to put that fire out. Picks her up again by her hair. And, an arm drag is a reversal by Dynamite. Just gives Satanica a good old slap right across the face. Say, you don't touch my hair, bitch. I'll grab your purple mop and bang your head off the mat again. This is the 30 times she's had her head banged off. And pin one. No, it's not gonna happen just yet. Oh, boot to the shoulders, but that just woke her up, I think. And Satanica will grab Dynamite and just elbow right to the back of the and the punch. And not grabbed. Oh, hair throw. Almost went right through the ropes on there. And goes for an early pin. No, not even going to be able to get one. Going to have to work her over some more. And you can see the back hurting. She has to stretch out, take a breather here. Both wrestlers getting a bit of a breather. Whenever one does that, they both get it, of course, naturally. And whips her to the turnbuckle. Now, punch to the face. On the turnbuckle. Sets her up again. Oh, can we have another? Yes, it looks like we're going to have the ritual again. Here it comes. Oh, down again. Oh, that was a rough one. And, Satanica, that took a lot out of her. She's just still trying to catch her breath and, having back pains. Both of them having severe back pains after all this activity. Drags her out. Does go for the pin here. 1, 2. At the split second, Kathleen kicking out. This is going to be a good match, folks. No matter who wins, they've definitely earned it. And Satanica, crouching down, says something's going to happen after I stomp on her head. Her head looks like an Easter egg here. We just had Easter. Both hair is extreme colors, and it's very festive. Oh, nothing festive about a backdrop against the knee. Now picked up again, slaps away Dynamite with a jab right to the ribs, and now return knee drop, or a backdrop on the knee. Now picked up again, and punch to the face and to the shoulder blades. Old school. Oh my folks, here it comes. The M180 spins her around, power bomb, and down she goes. And Satanica is doesn't want to keep going really after something like that. Oh, get picked up and powerbomb right on the back again. Knocks the wind out of you, and it gives you a headache at the same time. Drags out, goes for the pin. This could be it, folks. There's the pin. 1, 2 for the championship. Oh, no. Satanica kicking out. Again, fighting hard. Chaz just cleaning himself off. Keys admiring the view, apparently, from me. Oh, she was signaling for something, and Satanica getting out of the way at every turn. First a stomp and then a kick, and just gets slammed. Dynamite gets slammed off the turnbuckle, but returns with an elbow and a punch. Now, straight up DDT on the mat by Satanica. Now, so running out, everybody's running out of moves. Goes to the turnbuckle. If she goes for it here, that turns her around. Oh, an elbow now. Whatever she had planned, it got broken up. And the hair throw again on Satanica by Dynamite. Dynamite, dropping the big knee, or the big leg across the chest. And a boot. We'll break up that move. This is back and forth. Very, very offensive action by both wrestlers here. Now she's got Dynamite, and again, a grab at nothing. Get that moth out of here. Flew that moth in from Indiana. Now, she's going to go for a leg rip. Oh, scissor ride again across almost slid her out the ring that time. And Satanica says it is time to bring this the sacrifice around. Maybe it will be the sacrifice, could be the ritual. Either way, it's devastating. Whips her to the turnbuckle. And we'll see how's she going to do it. Sets her up. I think this, looks like it's going to be another ritual, folks. Here it comes, the third time this match. Dropping Kathleen down again. Oh, my. Will she go for the pin? She has a little bit of moment. She has to drag her away from the ropes, and she finally does go for the pin. Will she get up? There's 1. There's 2. 3, and it is done. Satanica Bloodlust retains the women's championship with an evil laugh and a point. Let's have a look at it again. Wow, that was so much back and forth there. There was one of the rituals. I don't know if that was the first, second, or third one. That was the devastating, the sacrifice right on the head. That'll compact your spine. And there's the firecracker, which will bust up your knees. Saw all kinds of moves this match. That was an elbow. Oh, here was another drop right on the spine with that ritual. That is definitely her move, and I think that's going to be all they show us, folks. But that's all they need to show us right there. The women's championship still staying with Satanica Bloodlust, and Keys is concentrating on something. Maybe he's trying to commit that to memory so he can take it home and use it in the motel room later tonight. And God only knows with keys. He's a fucking freak in the sack. You know that. Anyway, do I need to tell you that? No, I don't. You don't want to hear it either. But right now, we're going to be coming up with the triple threat cage match here. This will be a different one here, slightly different. It's going to be Fritzy, Fuzz Pigman, and Sabu all going at it inside the cage. And with that, we're just going to bust away real quick here. Tell you, this is the Anal Network reminding you always wear a condom. And the HWA, thanks for watching as always. We'll be right back after this. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pensacola, Florida. And if you're wondering why I'm laughing, somebody in the booth busted ass right before we got started. And, well, nothing like a good ass busting. Speaking of ass busting, here comes Fritzy down, who's had his ass busted with many, many sizes of various fallacies, or is it phalli? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It's Fritzy. It just... what more can I say about butt sex? I don't know. There really isn't a whole lot. But we did see Fritzy this past... Or did we do it? Yes, we saw him the past week on Crude in the Inner Horseman title. And he gave it up after a battle with Pedro X. Finally had to succumb to the silver stretch. And let's go ahead and have a look at that. Pedro X says, I'm done taking shit from you, Fritzy. Here he comes, the silver stretch. Once again, has the arms up, has the chin locked, and he's trying to get out. He's crawling, he's trying to get to the ropes. Will he do it? Will he do it? He's still got him. And he taps out. He taps out. Pedro X has won. And Fritzy, there you have him there. Finally, after holding on to that Inner Horseman title for a long time, finally did give it up. But coming down right now is the Law. He is the Law. He's not even Judge Dredd. He is Fuzz Pigman. And just recently, we saw him this past week on Beatdown in the over-the-top match. He delivered the over-the-clothesline, or over-the-top clothesline to Pedro X to win that match. Pedro X appearing in a lot of things, win some, lose some, but he's definitely a winner for the Southern Justice tag team that we'll be seeing quite shortly coming up. I think we're going to have a good match with him. And let's go ahead and have a look at that over-the-top clothesline. Oh, that takes the wind right out of you. No, he's not wasting any time. He picks Pedro back up. And now what's he got in mind? Oh, he's taking him the ropes. Uh-oh. This could be it for Pedro. He's out. Pedro goes over the ropes. Fuzz Pigman is the winner. Fuzz Pigman, the long arm of the law. Fritzy, the long colon of the... Well, anyway. Coming down now is the third participant in this. It is Sabu. Can't understand him. Don't know where he's from, but he's a man of action anyway. And we did see Sabu. He felt a little threatened. If you remember Fritzy with his rant threatening Chaz Segner, Sabu did hear that. He was rather taken by it and decided to retaliate in his own language. We do have a subtitle. Were we able to get one? Okay, yes we were. So let's go ahead and have a look at that brief interview.
Hola, The beer blah blah blah. Oh, la blah 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 blah. Una blah blah blah. Todo wa. Se pone a platicar para todo. Se pone de. Vamos a caminar dura. On laisse. Don't they don't plaster. Hababababum. Hazuba. Niba. Hoda babe. Pepsi Cola. Se va a dar from back. Hoje. E blah blah blah. We don't know. Or It was passava da mangiare da mia. So appena oh io mio so loba but you would do that.
Yes, folks, we apologize for that. There's a lot of turnaround in the translator department since Sabu has come to the HWA. You'll have that sometimes, but regardless, I think the message is clear that if he wants to, if Fritzy wants to take on Chaz Signer, he's going to have to go through Sabu right there with Fuzz Pigman. And well, that's quick. Fritzy's trying to go out right away, and Sabu says, fuck you, get back in the ring. This is a cage match, but you got to wait. You got to take your beating a little while. And Sabu, take it after whipping Fritzy down, takes out Pigman. Fritzy might go for it again. No, he's showing off. He says, I'm a coward. That's fine. Oh, he goes for a swing, and Fuzz Pigman gets suplexed right on the ropes there, back hitting the back of the legs as well. Now Sabu taking aggression out on Fritzy. Holy shit, he's taking this seriously. He's like, you're going to threaten my manager, you got to pay. And there's the elbow to make him pay. Fuzz Pigman's trying to get out of the ring. Sabu whips him across. Sabu doesn't even give a shit about getting out of the cage. He just wants to kick some ass. Yeah. So Fritzy slow to get up. Pigman getting picked up by, finally, Fritzy on an offensive stumps the back of the leg. And Fuzz Pigman, now Fritzy going at it. Now, off the ropes. Oh, big elbow by the big man, the boss man, the pig man. That's not Pigman, it's Pigman. It's his last name. Oh! He whipped Fritzy right off the chain. You heard it rattle. Holy hell. Oh, Fritzy took a pounding there. No, not the first time, but it's a different kind. And, whip suplex by Pigman on Sabu. Sabu working the back, struggling to get back up. And, Pigman will go off the ropes. And they bump together, and nothing happens. Pigman went for a swing, but Fritzy took an elbow out on him. An insurance policy of sorts. Drow with a backbreaker on Fritzy. Sabu showing off. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Just gets the legs taken out, and the head goes on the turnbuckle. Now another whip suplex. The athleticism by Pigman cannot be denied. He is all over the place. He's like a giant octopus, just trying to the testicles. The tentacles are everywhere. Now, and Pigman working Fritzy again, taking him right back around. Oh, slams the shoulder off the post, and kicking it with stomping a hole in Fritzy. He needs that like another hole in his, But regardless. He comes out. He's going to come around to Sabu. Oh, and works him around with a roundabout suplex. And a kick. And big boots right to Sabu. And, he's going to go up now. He figures he's taking care of enough business. He's heading up. Will Sabu get him? He's taking his time to get it. You got to find a grip. Sometimes it's tough if you got big shoes. Sabu starts heading up. Pigman looks like he's grabbed onto that railing. He doesn't want to let go. You wouldn't either. Everybody comes tumbling down. Now, Fritzy is going to come around and side of the scavenger that he is. As he's taunting Sabu, Sabu says, eat my fist, bitch. Takes him off the post, off the turnbuckle again. Oh, sorry, Fritzy now. With elbows and knees. Oh, my God, both double teams on Sabu. Drop kicking. and Pigman goes, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here all week. And so now it's going to be Fritzy and Pigman. Oh, Pigman picking Fritzy up and dropping right across the knee. Sabu finally getting back up. Oh, and Pigman's going to go take another shot to get out the cage. Going to try to end this one fast and furious. Sabu now. Sabu says, you're not going anywhere, Pigman. Here, let's take a ride. Oh, slammed down to the mat once again. Highfalutin, not highfalutin. High aerial maneuvers. Now Fritzy's going. Somebody's got. Oh, the Sabu was going for a submission move there for some reason. Now finally comes running around, sees Fritzy, grabs at him. Fritzy's up now. Can he escape? No, I don't think so. He's holding on for dear life, just like Pigman was a moment ago. Oh, and they come crashing down again. Surprised they haven't gone through the mat with as many times as they've fallen up from that height. Now, Pigman, Sabu in charge. Is Sabu trying to go out? No, he just wants to put a beat into people. Teach him a lesson. Don't mess with my family. Even though they may not be his family for real life. It's a HWA family. Can be as close-knit, just the same. Now, Pigman with fists to Sabu. Fritzy coming around. Oh, here comes the evidence plant. Boost. Fritzy's 5 days too late and 3 days too early on that drop kick. But Pigman did the damage. Regardless, Sabu getting slapped away. Now in a headlock. Oh, taking a judo throw by Pigman. Pigman, of course, well trained in a variety of martial arts. Likes to use them all here in the ring, and he's going up. So Sabu's down. Fritzy's down. I don't know. This might be it, folks. He might be able to get over. He's up high. And Fritzy just looks at him and lets him go. There he goes. And this will be let's hear the bell. Just make it official. And there it is. Fuzz Pigman with the escape of the cage match. Triple threat. And we're going to have a look at it one more time. There. A fist. Then the blocking. He punched him. Great. Real important to see that, engineer. Oh, here it was. We had the... There it is again. He pulled the evidence plant on him. Fritzy just went flying, drop kicking nothing but air. And here was the Pigman coming over and dropping down the way he's used to. The bad guy's in the cage, him on the outside, just like the Law. He brought it down with an ass kick in the boot. And so, a little tired. Shows off. Crowd's not happy with him. The crowd doesn't like police. I don't like authority either. I don't blame them. So there we have it. And after that, I just kicked the table. And now we have coming up, it's going to be a good one. This is going to be, these are always great. It is the ladder match. But this time, no men involved. This is going to be all ladies. That's Morning Glory Hole, Big Bertha, Charlotte Webb, and Muffy Trust Fund. Should be an amazing match. Stick around. You're not going to want to miss it. This is the Anal Network reminding you always wear a condom. And we'll see you in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Paris, France, where they love the HWA. Always a good crowd here in the land of towers and croissants. Oh, the cross! I gotta tell you, here comes Morning Glory Hole. I'll tell you, we'll have her in a second. But I gotta mention, here in Paris, France, the croissants are like bread is sex. You know, they're that good, very buttery. You don't care. Fuck it. We're moving on. We saw, who do we see? We saw Morning Glory Hole this past week on Crude in the submission match, and she pulled the reach around on Muffy Trust Fund, broke that little back. Let's have a look at it. A breakdance, head scissor, spin. Oh, God. After that amazing move, Glory Hole just comes and slams her body right across the little thing. And now has her up. Oh, this is the worst of it, folks. This is the reach around. And that's it. That is it. Glory Hole, I thought, was heading for the losers column. So, Morning Glory Hole. A submission wrestler? Maybe, sometimes. But she did the job on that one. And coming out now. Whoop. That's it. Whoop. That's right. 3-6. There's a 3-6 Mafia. I don't know who does the song, but she's coming out and getting ready to deliver an ass kicking, just like the song says. Big Bertha we saw 2 weeks ago on Crude. She was in the no holds barred match with Kathleen Dynamite. She performed. It's the devastating one, the Bertha Blitz. She pulled on her. I think it took two of them to get her, but she did win that match. Let's have a look at that devastating move, especially during her lap dances. Oh, now Bertha. Bertha's going to get her up. Oh, here comes another Bertha Blitz. Uh-oh, that's number 2. I don't know how many of those she can take, but she's going for the pin. Big Bertha, 1, 2, 3. The magic number was 2 for Big Bertha. Big Bertha, a powerhouse. That's all I got to say about that. Apparently. I'm speechless. It happens sometimes. Coming down now. Charlotte Webb. Look at those eyes. It was Halloween, I think. Donald Pleasant said the darkest eyes Michael Myers had. There's just this black soul, and I would agree that she's right next door to him on that topic. But she is powerful. She is dedicated, and we saw her past week on Crude in the women's tag team title match. She's wearing the title right there. She was the deliverer of the Venomizer on Kathleen Dynamite. Let's have a look at it. Charlotte pulled something, pulled a sledgehammer off. Threw it away, then she pulled a baseball bat out and threw that away. Here comes Webb with the Venomizer. And I don't know if that could be it, folks. 1, 2, 2, 3. Evil Incorporated defends and retains the tag team championship. The muscularity of that woman, I wouldn't want to be a guy having sex with her, honestly. I mean, the vajayjay would just rip the jewels right off, I'm sure. But coming out is the youngest wrestler here in the HWA, Little Muffy Trust Fund. That's right, her daddy bought the WWE for her, tried to buy the HWA, he couldn't afford even that. But she's coming down, and we saw her 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in a Falls Count Anywhere match, pulling off the Kardashian Crash on the big one herself, Big Bertha. Let's have a look at that move. Oh, here we go. There we go. Muffy going for the Kardashian Crash. Or wait a second, is that the... Yes, that is the Kardashian Crash. Wow. She's got two moves, the Hilton Header and the Kardashian Crash. And she goes for a pin. 1, 2, will this be it? 3! Muffy Trust Fund fights the giant David versus Goliath. Money may not buy happiness, but it'll sure give you the opportunity to kick some ass. And look at that booty, my God. Has that always been like that? That big bubble butt, that's one of the many investments in her physique. But there she is, Glory Hole, Big Bertha, Charlotte Webb, and Muffy Trust Fund. Here, 4-way in this ladder match. It should be a good one. And, oh, we see Big Bertha going at Muffy and Charlotte picking on the, it looks like the teammates from the Californicators are getting a pounding here early. And speaking of pounding, Charlotte Webb just pounding the Morning Glory Hole's head off the mat. And, oh, it looks like Muffy took a turn. Oh, the little minx just laid out Big Bertha, jumped right across her. And we see that Charlotte and Morning Glory Hole are outside. And, oh, she picks Charlotte Webb getting after a reversal, gets dropped. We see, oh, Big Bertha caught Muffy Trust Fund and now dropping her across the rope. That little thing barely has enough weight to make the rope move. Oh, Charlotte Webb getting some slaps, and oh, scissor throw right on the concrete floor. Wow, Big Bertha with a huge leg drop, or a huge drop kick right on little Muffy Trust Fund, and now Muffy getting a pounding. Oh, high kicks by Glory Hole there on Webb. Now Webb getting picked up. What a reversal! Oh, DDT on the concrete floor. Big Bertha up taunting. Looking to lay out Muffy Trust Fund. Oh, athletic move for Big Bertha with the scissors throw. And now Webb's just pounding on the little blonde one out there. Picks her up and spins her around. What's she got in mind for? There comes Muffy Trust Fund to join the fun outside the ring. And finally got some elbows getting laid into Webb's gut there. And it finally puts her away. And the little one with a crucifix suplex on the mat, the thin mat outside. And now Webb has disappeared after arm twisting leg drop by Glory Hole. And Glory Hole stomping a new hole in. Oh, it dropped. I think that she dropped the knee right on there. Oh, and a massive spinning scissor by Muffy. Everybody outside the ring hasn't seen much action in this match. Now with a spinning power bomb by. Oh, Big Bertha now with a scissor return. Webb had a power bomb there, and Big Bertha just comes over and grabs her. She's done picking on little things. She wants a muscular challenge. Now Big Bertha picks up Charlotte Webb as Muffy Trust Fund gets stomped again. Bertha has Webb, and what's she doing there? Oh my God! Picks Webb up and throws her 30 feet across the mat and right into the ribs, right into the post. Webb is down. I think she could be severely injured. Now she's finally moving around, but Glory Hole says, I don't care if she's injured or not. She's stomping with legs and a fury of legs and hands and feet and everything. But, oh, still finding the strength, Webb, to put a backward DDT on Glory Hole before going after Bertha. And now she sends Bertha to the barricade. And swings being thrown, punches being thrown, not hitting anything. And Webb seems to be in full control. She must have some military training or something in her just to fight through the pain. I think we finally see Muffy getting up. Oh, a drop kick to the knees by Glory Hole on Webb. And Muffy must have gotten her energy back. She's now, she was working on Bertha. And Glory Hole just grabbed her with the scissor legs and whipped her to the mat. Oh, and now it looks like Glory Hole finally. This is, in fact, a ladder match, so we're going to finally see some ladder here. Folds it up, and while everybody else is laying about, shoves it into the ring. If she's quick, She can get up here and get that suitcase. Oh, nope. Charlotte saw her. And somebody's going to go up. Oh, finally. The glory hole goes up. And while Bertha's swinging at Webb, Webb is trying to get glory hole off the ladder. Now, and Bertha unfolds the ladder, and glory hole is dangling. Oh, drops onto Webb's. Drops her right on the corner of the ladder after she lands on Webb's shoulders, and oh my God, that's devastating. She is down after she probably broke a rib on the edge of that ladder. And now we got Bertha and Muffy going at it, while Charlotte could have the case here, and Bertha's not even paying attention to the case. Whips her out. Oh, big kick. Charlotte is taking her time with the case. Nobody seems to care that she's getting it. Will she get it? And she's fumbling with it. Oh, and finally Muffy goes up the ladder. Oh, a punch to the gut. And she's getting a punch to the ass by Bertha. Oh, but all that time to get the case off, it doesn't do it. Muffy knocks Webb off the ladder, and then Bertha knocks Muffy down. The ladder lands on Charlotte. Oh my God, that's why I love these matches, folks. And the kick by Glory Hole on Bertha, the ladder went flying. And now it's going to be a weapon. Glory Hole just beating Muffy with the ladder 4 times and drops it. Oh, holy shit, I'm getting lightheaded. Picks up the ladder, is beating her again. And now a struggle. Muffy takes the ladder away. Says, bitch, that's not how you use a ladder. This is how you use a ladder. But she takes it away again. And clocks her with it. She's down. Oh, everybody's down except they're starting to get back up. But Glory Hole's going for the case now. Hopefully she'll have a little better luck than Webb had. Oh, but Muffy's right up on top. And punches. Oh, at the top of the ladder, punches. And Webb's going to try to push it over. What's going to happen? Oh. She shoves Webb off, and Webb lands on top of Muffy like a ton of bricks. Now Glory Hole going for the case again. Will she get it? Webb sees her. Webb's coming after her now. Such action in this with a pounding. Webb popping her. Glory Hole getting fists. And she blocks and returns a fist. Up at the top of the ladder here. What's going to happen? I think they're both tired. Oh, no, she's taking her across the shoulders. Is she going to... Well, we can see this. Oh, oh, Webb is out. Webb could be out for the day, for the night. And Bertha going up. Glory Hole celebrating. Doesn't realize Bertha's going up for the case. Muffy's crawling around. And Glory Hole's still celebrating. What an airhead. She doesn't even care if she loses the match. After a move, oh, it's over, folks. Big Bertha has gotten the case quickly and easily. Oh God, folks, let's see it again. Unbelievable. These things are crazy. There she goes, kicks the ladder goes flying and DDTs Bertha right on the mat there. Oh, so much happened. Here was the big spin around bomb slam on Webb by Glory Hole. And then, of course, Glory Hole saying, hey, look, did you see what I did? This is great. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Bertha's got the case. And she does. So Bertha wins this first ever women's ladder match. Oh, it's awesome. Still not getting any love by the crowd, but she's earned something. She's earned however much money's in there. It doesn't even matter. Oh, what a great one. Let's move on. What do we got next? Oh, we got the final match, actually, here, and this is going to be the tag team champion match between the Asian Persuasion, newfound friends, partners, Nature and Boston, going up against Funny Business, that is Boofy the Clown and the Gimp. So it's been a great one, and let's see if we can continue the greatness all the way through to the end. This is the Anal Network reminding you always wear a condom and stick around. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday Night Crude here. It's coming at you from Los Angeles, California for this final match, which is going to be for the tag team titles. Coming out now. Hear the music. It's a party time. It's a party town. Here comes Funny Business, Boofy the Clown, and the Gimp. All those gets the spirits up, and it's party time. You know it. So the Gimp always a little too wound up as he's coming down. Let's see what Funny Business did. They haven't won a tag team title match or any tag team match, I don't think, but they did take out a pounding on the captain whenever he was mouthing off and he ended up stuck in that handicap title match or handicap tornado match. We saw Funny Business and the Gimp, of course, putting the ass whipping on him. Let's have a look. The Gimp. And now, the Gimp slaps away the captain. The captain is getting groggy. Here it comes once again with the ass spanking, ass whipping. I'll get that right one of these days. And Gimp goes for the pin. 1, this could be it, folks. 2, 3, that's it. Funny Business has won this match, but holy shit. That's Funny Business, folks. Boo-Foo the Clown and the Gimp. Can't help but have a good time when they're in town. As they're warming up. They're pumped up for this match. You can tell by the Gimp alone. Gimp's always bouncing around it. That flab, that blubber, flying every which way. Doesn't matter. He doesn't care. Should you? I guess not. But right now, coming down with the belts, the champions, the current champions, is going to be the Asian Persuasion, Boston, and Nature. And they're taking their time, apparently. There it comes. There comes the music. And here comes the gold. Boston and Nature. We will see 2 weeks ago on Beatdown, we saw the tag team title match in which they earned that. And I believe it was Boston who put the big boots on El Loco and put him down. We have that rolled up. We have it queued up, so let's go ahead and have a look. Oh, here it comes, folks. More big boots. This could be El Loco's downfall, and blah, right in the head. Boston, if he gets in, gets a pin quick, might catch El Loco off guard, and he goes for the pin. And Nature's coming in to try to stop Fritzy. 1, 2, 3. The Asian Persuasion has won, and despite Fritzy's best efforts. The Asian Persuasion, folks, not the fan favorite, but powerful, devastating nonetheless. You've got all those years of jiu-jitsu and taekwondo and all the other things you can imagine. I hate to be stereotypical about it, but they are trained in a great many disciplines when it comes to that. So there we go. Coming down, the music comes down. There's the belt, one of the 2 tag team title belts here in the HWA. Crowd is getting ready, pumped up, holding signs galore, which all seem to say the same thing for some reason. Who knows? But there is Funny Business, the Gimp, and Boo-Foo. All ready to warm up. Here's the Boo-Foo's going to start him off. Boston's starting off for the Asian Persuasion. And there's the bell as we get it on. Boston with a... Boo-Foo's going to have a headlock there. And a bit of jockeying for position. But Boo-Foo sweeps the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Get him a body bag. And an arm throw. Arm drag by Boston to return. Now, an arm lift by Boston. It's a little shaky there, Boo-Foo. Boo-Foo's going off the ropes. Elbow by Boston. Drops him to the mat. And he's going to pick Boo-Foo up. Boo-Foo now, taking that big body, just takes him right over. And Boston landing hard on the back. And a boot to follow. Now he tags out quick. This could be a lot of tagging in this match. The Gimp, Gimp grabbing the back of the neck and slamming the back of the head off the mat. And now Gimp, wait, we got to remind you, this is a no DQ match, and he goes for, the Gimp brings out a chair as Boston goes for a tag. The Gimp not sure what to do with the chair. Doesn't even have the brains to sit in it, apparently. But Nature comes in and now is throwing fists left and right. And, dropping right on the knee there. That big gut slamming across Nature's knee. Now Nature picking him up again for something else. And a neck breaker. Neck breaker drops the back right on the chair. And the Gimp. I don't know if the Gimp felt it. The Gimp doesn't feel a lot of things. He just knows how to party and get things in his backside there. Speaking of backside, he got a kick right to the back of the leg. And the Gimp gets laid out over the chair with a quick whip suplex. The Clown reaching for Gimp. The Gimp trying to get away but can't do it. Now, as he gets dragged over the chair into a position where, Nature's going to make the tag for Boston. Boston coming in now. Stomp on the back. And prancing, gallivanting, one might say, over the Gimp. And Boston goes up. Boston waiting for something here. He's got something planned. Got to wait for the Gimp to get back up, apparently. And, goes for, I thought the Gimp was going to, a single axe handle. I thought he was escaping it, but he did not. Get out of the way, and now he's banging the elbow off the mat. Boston picking the Gimp up again. Now, taking him to the turnbuckle. You got to keep him in that corner. Keep pounding on him. That's what you do in a tag team match. Now he's going. Oh, a leg, sweeping the leg to dropping him in an elbow by Nature. Combination move. Bufu's going bananas out there. Needs to try to get a tag to the Gimp. Oh, the Gimp with a kind of slipped out there. He threw him by the leg, but he did deliver at least a little bit and gives him a chance to tag out. Bufu's coming in. Bufu squaring off, just locked in each other's gaze there, but Nature throws a fist and now has Bufu dragging him out to his corner. Whipping that neck around, throwing his body over. And here comes 1, 2, and 3rd time's the charm with the elbows and the leg lock, and Bufu is a little dazed right now. A little sleepy, apparently. He's not getting back up. But Nature has the chair. What's going to happen? Nature says, wow! Oh, Nature said, wake up, bitch, but it didn't deliver. Must have just bounced off his gut. Now Bufu's in control. Well, with knee to the gut. Oh, and it kicked something. Didn't see what he kicked, but it worked. Now, Nature, I'm sorry, getting thrown to the turnbuckle. Oh, and Nature reverses. Bufu in the corner now. And sends him off to his own corner. And trying to get some cheers there, the Gimp. Now what's going to happen? It sets him up for another tag. And this is going to be another leg sweep elbow combination. Oh, right to the back. Bufu takes a little while to get rolled over there. And the Gimp coming in, breaks up the count. Good awareness by the Gimp. But the Gimp is, I don't know, Nature was going for a belly-to-belly suplex by the Gimp. The Gimp is cleaning house. Just runs right around and nails. Who's in? I don't even know who the legal man is. But he just knocked Boston right out of his shoes. Oh, and okay, apparently the Clown is still the legal man. So has him across the ropes. Oh, drives him down to the second rope, and he's going. The ref's in the way. Oh, just kind of halfway rides his shoulder and uses that second rope as a weapon. Bufu now coming around. Oh, big leg drop on Boston. Now Nature reaching for him, trying to get the tag. Boston with a reversal, a punch to the gut. Oh, he grabs the head, slams it onto the mat. That chartreuse neon, whatever it is, hair of his. It's still. He must use Aquanet because it's still up. Now we got Nature. Oh, here comes a combo move by Nature, going for a fly. Lands on the big fat Clown, and he's trying to crawl out, but a leg or a foot to the back will keep him at bay. Going once again to the turnbuckle with Nature, and just sets him up for. Oh wow, great strength there, picks him up. This could be the rickshaw. This could be trouble here for Bufu if he gets it off. And it looks like he's at the top rope. He's going for the ride. Oh my God, the whole stadium shook. Oh my God, the chair almost vibrated right out the ring. But he picks Bufu up, doesn't go for the pin. Oh, a reversal by Bufu. And Nature on the ropes. Clown says, God, smart move by the Clown. Is he getting the tag? He does get the tag. So, a fresh man for Funny Business coming in, the Gimp. And the Gimp will pick Nature up like he's nothing, but it gets a knee to the face. Prevents that drop across the knee again. Nature now taking the Gimp to the turnbuckle. And punches the Clown. The Clown's trying to get in, and they got to have an open hand. Just taking the fists. Uh-oh. Here we come. We've seen this before. It's the big boots. Oh, it's a favorite for any team here in the HWA. And the Gimp takes the big boots to the head. Nature going for the pin now. Here comes the Clown trying to break it up. There's one. There's two. Oh, and the Clown slips through and breaks it up again. Great, fantastic teamwork by Funny Business. Oh, but stomping by Nature now. Oh, Nature's going to get him in the camel clutch. Will the Gimp give up? I don't think so. The Gimp enjoys pain. This is just going to excite him. But he breaks out. Oh, he grabs the legs and slips him out right from under Nature. The Gimp now picks up Nature. Oh, a big body slam right in the middle. Perfectly executed. And you got to admit that the Asians are no slouch themselves. But a lot of good technical wrestling here in this match. Glad to see it. Oh, and going for the tag. The Clown comes in. It'll be time for the Clown to work on Nature and shoves him back down to the ground as he's trying to get up. And slamming the elbow off the mat. Bufu running around. He's going to go up to the turnbuckle. Here comes Boston, and he's I don't think Boston exactly planned that. While the Clown was up on the turnbuckle, he shoves him off, but he just rolls right out and lands on top of Nature. 330 pounds on top of him. Oh, and Nature realizes he's got the Clown down and finally goes for a pin. He didn't know where he was, but he saw the body down and went for the pin. That's good strategy, too. Now the Clown and Nature jockeying for position, goes for back to the turnbuckle. And Nature comes in, tags Boston. Another team move coming up here. Looks like Boston's going to go for the fly, lands on the Clown, and splat. Like a pie hitting the face. Now, running out of breath here. Oh, yeah, there's kitchen sink clothesline by Bufu, and just lays Boston right out. And I don't know if he's posturing or if he's just taking a rest. He's a very active match, and an elbow to the Clown. Oh, he goes for the squirting rose and nails him. The squirting rose laying out Boston. Now has him up again. Didn't go for the pin there. Must have been too close, and he's going to send him to his own turnbuckle. That's what I thought. That's a great strategy. Oh, but he spins him around, and Boston landed on the Clown and just pounding away. Now stomping away on that very colorful head of his. Will he get the tag? No. He didn't get the tag in. I thought the Gimp reached in and got him. Oh, now Boston taking on the elbow of the Clown, and everybody's back up. Tried to go for a kick. The Clown grabbed the leg and kicked it in a reverse, and now it's going back and forth. Fist being thrown. Another fist by Boston, but that's blocking a kick to the gut. The crowd's going bananas, and he sends him to the turnbuckle once again. Will we get a tag here? Oh, a tag is made, and it looks like it's going to be some Flabba Fly. Right on top of Boston with the full body on top, the crushing. Just to crush the air out of him. And now the Gimp has Boston up, and as if he was trying to get a breath, he just drops him right across the knee. And Boston was crawling, but he gets stumped. Funny business, taking it to the Asian team here. Oh, here it comes the ass whipping. Oh, God, that'll drive your colon into your throat. Now, I think the Asian persuasion might just be having trouble here. Oh, but Gimp went in for a splash and was picked up by Boston. Here's one. Oh, no, the only one there. I thought the Boston might have turned things around real quick there, but didn't quite have it. And now the Gimp's going to the turnbuckle here, back into the opposing side. And he's going to go back to his own turnbuckle now. Odd strategy there by Boston. Oh, but he got the tag. The Clown comes in. Oh, and Boston says, what are you coming in for? I'm just going to bang your head right on my knee here with a DDT. And now he throws the Clown. Is like, who's the legal man? The Clown is up. Boston's just cleaning house, taking care of everybody. Oh, no, God. He throws the Clown right into the Gimp on the turnbuckle. Now he's taking both of them. He's tackling. They're flailing around. Oh, my God. He had that planned the whole time, apparently, and it paid off. Now the Gimp rolls out. He's got the Clown back in the turnbuckle. The crowd's screaming for some. They love the action here. Oh, here comes. Oh, this thing, whatever they do. Oh, double kick to the gut. And spins around and kick to the back. The Clown is in trouble. He's hurting. Nature goes for the pin. The ref's out of place, but he comes back around. Here's one. There's two. There's three. Oh, the Asian persuasion with a flurry of moves just takes it. And let's have a look at it again. See what happens. So many things happen in this match. This is great. Here it goes for the rickshaw. The Clown flying and bouncing, shaking everything. The camera, I think it knocked the camera lens loose. And then the double boots, the big boots by Nature on the Gimp. Didn't finish the match like we've seen so many times. But what happened? Oh, here's where both Nature and the Clown were down. And finally Nature snaps to it and realizes the Clown's down, so he just goes for the pin. He doesn't care. That's smart. That's smart wrestling by both teams. Goes for the pin, 1, 2, and the Clown kicked out there. But here we go. I didn't think he was going to nail him, but he did with the squirting rose. A powerful fist just right across the jawline. And, of course, the Gimp with the ass spanking. I thought Boston was done here. I really did. But apparently they came back. Boston showing intestinal fortitude, lining them both up in the turnbuckle and just wailing away, just crashing into him. And in the end, the Clown just couldn't take it. The Gimp rolled out. He didn't have anything left. And there you have it, the Asian Persuasion maintaining their tag team championship status. Oh, well, folks, This has been a great week on Crude here. And let's go ahead and let you know. I did plan an event in advance here. Well, so I can tell you what's coming up here on this next week on Beatdown. Join us on Wednesday at 7 o'clock as usual. We're going to have the Falls Count Anywhere match between Pedro X and Fuzz Pigman. There's going to be a no-holds-barred match between Redneck Rufus and El Loco. Naturally, it's the week for the Women's Tag Team Championship match, and the Evil Incorporated is going to be defending their titles once again, at this time against the Californicators. And we're going to have another TLC match, and it's going to be a great one. With some big names here, Sabu and Fritzy and the Captain and Nature all going to be going at it. That's sure to be a great one. And then, of course, the Inner Horseman Championship match, Pedro X defending for the first time against Big Sid. So, a fully loaded card here on Beatdown. Another great show on Crude. And the HWA thanks you for joining us once again. And that's about it. We will see you Wednesday. This is the Anal Network reminding you always wear a condom. Good night.